Alright.
There are people who are famous. There are people who are hated. There are people who used to be famous until they sold NFTs and disappeared into crypto dust. And then there's the chosen ones. The people Earth decided to love globally, unanimously, spiritually. So today, we're breaking down the most loved people on the planet. Why do people worship them? And what do they have in common? And why does Adam Sandler dressing like a PE teacher on laundry day make us feel emotions? First up, I've got one of the greatest rappers of all time. The musical genius. The vampire pope of cool. Playboy Carti. He's not even a rapper anymore. He's a whole aura. He dropped Whole Lotta Red, got cooked for it, vanished, came back dressed like he drinks blood, and suddenly his followers declared him a prophet. This man could post an emoji of a wizard, and fans would start moshing in the comments. He doesn't speak, he hisses. He performs like he's summoning a demon at Fashion Week. It's not about the lyrics, it's about the vibe. Carti is Gen Z's Kanye if Kanye was raised in Hot Topic.
Together, the only thing that he cares about is what the world thinks of him, because he's a narcissist.
Secondly, we've got Taylor Swift. Some people love her and some people hate her. Me personally, she has some good songs, but most of them are dog shit and no one wants to listen to that. She wrote a 10-minute song about a scarf and her followers think she was Shakespeare. She doesn't even write songs, she just manufactures emotional collapses. Her fans are so devoted they treat album drops like the Hunger Games. She turned heartbreak into Harvard level marketing. And like my last video, she literally time traveled. She remade all her old albums and then sold them again. That's literally an infinite money glitch. She's the CEO of crying in a car. Thirdly, we've got Denzel Washington. He's got that I'm not mad, just disappointed tone. He's the only actor alive who can yell at someone for 3 minutes straight and it feels like a TED talk. He's been in the game for 40 plus years, 0 scandals, 0 weird tweets, and every film he's ever been in could raise your GPA. He's not acting, he's just being himself. That's what he does. And no man on the planet can do what he's done.
Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day? Yeah. As long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you?
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you.
And then we've got arguably one of the best footballers in the world.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's not a footballer, he's a fitness app that became sentient. More abs than emotion, more followers than small countries. People who never touched a football will still scream Sue like a battle cry. He could post a pic tying his shoe and he would get 10 million likes. He's global, he's generational, and low-key he's not human.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
After Ronaldo, we've got arguably one of the best action stars in the world, Tom Cruise. He's 61 years old and he still does his own stunts. I don't know what's going on behind the eyes, and I don't care because Mission Impossible makes everything seem possible. He's the last of a dying breed. He's the only movie star who still feels like he's from the DVD era. And somehow, the more unhinged he gets, the more respect he receives.
How many miles do you think you've run over the course of the entire Mission Impossible franchise?
That's a good question. I don't know. A lot of miles. A lot of miles. A lot. Maybe a few marathons, I don't know.
And then we've got the greatest athlete of all time, the GOAT of sports, the main character. Everywhere you go, you hear about him or you see his face in memes, in videos, in the news. Even if it's not his sport, you'd see his face. And he's been in the spotlight since he was 16. He's still dominant to this day and he's still loved. I'm talking about... He built schools, dropped 40 points, flopped dramatically, all in 1 week. Bron is the GOAT of balance, greatness with goofiness. He's the NBA's main character and its favorite meme. Next we got someone that everyone knows, but he's the GOAT of a sport that not everyone watches. I'm talking about Tiger Woods.
I will explain to my dad, second sucks, and third's even worse. It's just a feeling.
But on tour, that's not too bad sometimes, though.
That's not too bad, but I want to win. That's just my nature.
You'll learn.
He made golf cool, and then he made scandals look cinematic, and then he came back with a fused spine and still won. We love him because he's real. His rise and fall and re-rise is so dramatic they should make a Marvel phase about him. He is golf's chosen one, and everyone is watching. Well, everyone who watches golf at least. Then we've got the greatest singer of all time. The man who had the entire world in his grips before the internet was even invented. His name spread the world purely through word of mouth. I'm talking about Michael Jackson, R.I.P. He's been gone since 2009, but he still outsells almost every artist. He moonwalked across decades, genres and generations. He made music that made everyone want to dance. It's like he activated something in the rhythm section of your DNA. You can't cancel him, you can't escape him. You just hear Billie Jean and your knees go loose. And even though he had some crazy allegations against him, he's still one of the GOATs. And finally we've got Adam Sandler. He shows up to red carpets like he just woke up. His comedies are 50-50, but his vibe is 100 out of 10. He makes movies with his homies, drops sad boy bangers like Uncut Gems when he feels like it. He's rich and still acts like he's picking up his kids from soccer practice. We love that. Adam Sandler is proof that likability beats fashion every time. And somehow in every movie, his wife is the baddest woman on earth. So what do they all have in common? They're not perfect, they're not all clean. Some of them have interesting beliefs, but all of them, they changed the industry. They took L's and bounced back. They make you feel something. They stayed iconic without forcing it. They're not just celebrities, they're symbols, comfort food for the culture. People don't just stand them, they thank them. Because at the end of the day, we all just want to feel something real, even if it's just a vampire in a leather vest screaming Fwah! Make sure to like, subscribe, follow my socials down in the description, and drop a comment on who you think should have been on this list. See ya!